Hello, YouTube. My name is Brett Packmeyer. I'm a 27-year-old male. I've been researching the Illuminati for about 7 years now. They do exist. I recommend reading books like the Illuminati Facts and Fictions by Mark Dice and Behold a Pale Horse by Milton William Cooper. I was on 19 Action News, but unfortunately, they said that they only keep their video clips for so long. I would recommend going on YouTube, searching about the Illuminati, about HARP, about the I think they're called Enoki reptilians. I would recommend looking up the secret government, Black Projects, DUMB, which is DUMB, which stands for Deep Military Underground Military Bases. This is my first video blog, so just bear with me. I've never done this before. I think this is going to be more useful than the blog that I was writing because I do live a busy life. So I think this will be easier to do instead of the writing of the blogs. I have called 19 Action News again, and I have not heard anything about them. So they have never called me back. I just called Fox 8 News about how that we need to expose our satanic government on mainstream media, which I doubt that they'll ever get back to me. But I am doing my best. I've called the CIA, but unfortunately, in order to get any free documents, you have to mail out a letter requesting why you want declassified information, which is ridiculous. And I don't believe that we should, as a society, we should not be able to have secrets or secret societies. We should be able to get things that that they don't want us to know, because I believe that they're involved in child pornography, satanic rituals of killing and having sex relations with kids. I believe that they're involved with the Temple of Set, which is a Aleister Crowley based Freemasonry satanic cult. That has been proven by Ted Gudson. Or bear with me. I think it's Ted Gudson. He was a former FBI head of the FBI Los Angeles Bureau, and he believes that the Illuminati are in control of our government. There are rap artists and music artists who are puppets, like Lil Wayne. I believe he is trying to get out, but he plays both sides of the fence. He will pray to God. He is a Christian or a Muslim, I believe. We don't need any more, rap music. Talk about money, cash hoes, stuff like that. And people don't understand that when music is mastered, they actually put demonic spirits in the music. So when you play it backwards, you will hear certain messages. And an example of that is "Not Afraid" by Eminem. There's a I Feel Like Dying by Lil Wayne. There's a story about that, about Lil Wayne raping and killing some kids, and he invoked the spirit, and the spirit took over his body, and he recorded "I Feel Like Dying." And then if you reverse it, he talks about how there's demons underneath him, or underneath the ground. He tried to expose them in his Rebirth CD, but after his Rebirth CD, he got set up by the federal government and got arrested on phony drug charges. And I am a Christian, but I don't believe that God would hate gay people. I think what the context of that is, he does not like people who are pretending to be something that they're not. That means like Usher, Jay Z, P. Diddy, and a bunch of other people who have who are gay, but they won't come out of the closet because of their image. And Tupac was already on all of this. I think he was way before his time because he talked about in his song "They Don't Give a Fuck About Us." He talks about fleeing computer chips. He talks about the Illuminati. The next target for the Illuminati is Cat Williams because he turned down a $50 million deal with, I don't know if it was CBS or Fox. It was one of the big corporations, but he did turn down that record deal or a TV show. I'm sorry, he turned it down because he doesn't need the money. And now, ever since that, they've been trying to discredit him in the media, trying to say he's a crackhead or stuff like that. So you don't believe everything you read on TV. All TV is farce. It's called brainwashing programming. That's exactly what it is. Like the war on terror, there's no such thing as war on terror. Obama is just another puppet. If you haven't realized, he just passed the National Defensive Act. He also just passed the anti-protest law, which means that if you protest in a government setting or protest a government official, that you could get arrested for felony charges. I just know so much knowledge because the only thing I do is read. I read books that have significant amount of information. I do believe that. Now, a lot of people might disagree with me, but I think Alex Jones is a farce. I don't believe everything he says because of the ties to his Genesis network and who owns the Genesis network, who's a big arms dealer of guns, who sells to the federal government. I believe that the CIA does do experiments on celebrities. To get a record contract nowadays, you do have to sign a contract in blood. You have to do a lot of activities against your moral code. You have to get involved with sexual orgies. You have to take a lot of drugs. They tell you how to dress, how to act in public. You have a certain public image. Now Eminem is starting to talk out against the Illuminati. That's why that song "Not Afraid." "Not Afraid" is actually towards Satan himself, if you actually listen to the lyrics, and the Illuminati itself. Now, ever since that, he hasn't really been on any magazine covers or anything like that. They're trying to discredit him or trying to make him disappear from the media, as they did Michael Jackson. Whitney Houston was sacrificed by the Illuminati, and so has a bunch of others. Ryan Dunn. The list goes on. Now, I'm not just telling you this. I do read. I do research. You know what? I am a self-proclaimed expert on this, and I learn new stuff every day. So just don't take my word for it. Just do some research, and you will find out how messed up our government is, and they are involved in secret societies such as Skull and Bones, HARP, the Trilateral Commission, and all of those. So this is my first video. I would like to thank whoever's going to watch this, and I will be posting it on my website, which is Humans Are Blind. It's a group on Facebook. You can also find me and add me. My name is Brett Wayne Packmeyer. So go ahead and add me so you can get yourself educated. And listen to Immortal Technique. Listen to rappers like that. Tech9, he exposes a lot of stuff too. He talks about God and stuff like that. So listen to the Don Cluminati album. He outed Nas, Jay-Z, Dr. Dre. And that's why he was assassinated by our United States government. So just don't take my word for it. Read the bills that are being passed, and you will see this is not a conspiracy. This is all real. Thank you.